On the subject of species, I'll mention it because I might forget it. When beetle banks that Nicky was talking about, the general consensus is that things like cocksfoot timothy are good things to stick in there. They're tussocky grasses, they're pretty cheap, they grow well. I often find that when you're looking at those people say, well, if the cocksfoot's going to end up, why'd you bother with anything else? Two reasons is that because they're tussocky grasses, they tend to take a while to cover the ground, at which point you can get your weeds coming in the gaps. So often you'll find off-the-shelf mixes will include a bit of creeping red fescue, which is pretty useful early days because it smothers the ground a bit better. It will become overshadowed by the cocksfoot later on, but it does serve a purpose in the early years, or early part of the scheme. The other thing is people say, well, why would you include timothy then? If the cocksfoot's dominant, why bother with the timothy? Nicky was mentioning grey partridge, and I think I'm right in saying, well, I know I'm right in saying that one of the key foods of grey partridge chicks is the sawfly larvae, and I'm pretty sure that the sawfly only lay their eggs on timothy, not on cocksfoot. So if you include the timothy, whilst the cocksfoot may look dominant, if you're trying to attract grey partridge, you'll add a lot by adding in the timothy.